In this lesson, I will provide an overview to global climate change. So tell me, what have you heard? Global climate change has received a lot of attention in recent years, and there has been much debate about its causes. But I think many would agree that the Earth is certainly getting warmer. The greenhouse effect is a naturally occurring phenomenon to blanket the Earth and warm it, maintaining the temperature which living things need to survive. Surprisingly, the atmosphere's most abundant gases do not influence climate. Instead, it's the molecules of trace gases, especially water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, and ozone, which strongly absorb infrared radiation contained in sunlight or emitted by land and water as they cool. Just as greenhouse gases keep the air inside them warm, so water vapor and trace gases keep Earth warmer than it would be without them. As the Earth warms, sea levels rise because warmer water takes up more room than colder water, which is a process known as thermal expansion. Melting glaciers fuel the problem by dumping even more fresh water into the oceans. A rise in sea level could threaten low-lying areas and islands, threaten dense coastal populations, erode shorelines, and damage property. We need to develop models for forecasting ice sheet behavior, but this requires knowledge of the bedrock conditions in order to predict the effects of global climate change. Sea levels have risen between 4 and 8 inches in the past 100 years. Current projections suggest sea levels could continue to rise between 4 and 36 inches over the next 100 years. If all the ice in Greenland and Antarctica would melt in its entirety, sea level would rise 7 and 60 meters respectively. This slide serves as a perspective about a rise in sea level with respect to the coastal United States of America. As shown, a 6-meter or more rise in sea level could be detrimental. Hurricanes Sandy and Katrina are examples which expose the vulnerabilities of what an increase in sea level could subside if there are no precautions against these effects.